6 o'clock in the morning. Let's head out fishing with the dogs. Well, I'm just waiting for that tide to come in. The sun's very bright, very hazy. It's those bushfires from Australia. I think there goes my dogs chasing a bird. They're bird hunters. They've never caught one. They probably never will, but they keep trying. So I'm just waiting for this tide to come in so I can do a bit of fishing. Got me fishing gear. Fishing gear right here. 2 rods, one I'll cast out, one I'll spin with. Bought a bit of gear. Got some food to cook in here. Got me pack. Got about 10 litres of water there. I carried it in this thing, which is good, so because I've got enough. I'm not going to run out, but that was pretty heavy. I'll just cover that back up. Right, must be getting time. Load that up. Get a cup of tea on. Load this up with a bit of wood. Lovely. Make a lovely cup. Couple of tea bags there. Pour in the water. Perfect. Leave that in like so. It's gonna be tasty. At 6:30 in the morning. Hey, what you doing, dog? Doing that? Few sausages in there now. Lovely sausages, just in a bit of water. Boil up. Actually, I might put a bit of wood in the old cooker. Have to keep that going. Can't have that running out. Bit of wood in there. Put them back on. Lovely. It's going to be so tasty. Didn't bring any tongs, but leather glove for turning sausages. Works. I'm not getting burnt. Works pretty good actually. Bit more wood. So, leather glove, turning meat, works great. Tide's coming up lovely. It's only 7:30. Looks a lot further in this video, but it's not. It's coming up. Dogs are playing. Sausages are cooked. Breakfast is ready. It's a lovely, lovely day. So, hopefully, I get some fish. I think I'll be fishing within an hour or two. Great. Right, so I've changed location. I've now got my fishing rods in the water. The water's come up quite quick, as you can see. So that's good. So this is my This is where I'm staying at the moment. Well, I'm not staying, I'm only fishing here. In this patch of grass along the beach. So that's what's happening. Tide's coming in. It's 9:05. So it's still quite early in the morning. High tide of 11:30. So the fact I've got the tide up this far means I'm going to get loads and loads of fishing in, which is great. Oh, look how close that water is now. It's great. Dogs are there. Slowly running out of places to run around, aren't you? Even though there's plenty over there. Oh, look at that sea. Now that piece out there you can see exposed is where I was before. That was where I originally planned to fish. It was the last place to get any water. So I moved around here because this is where it came up first. And it's great. Fantastic. This is what's behind me. We've got the mountains. Got some grass behind us, which is good. So I'm just waiting here to catch my fish, my gear. I'm going to make a fire soon and make a cup of tea. I've got my gear down here and my most important thing, water. I've got about, I don't know, maybe 8 litres in there. Look at that. Just one of those old water, you can get the water in a box, one of those, towel around a tree. Fantastic. Never need anything else. Was a bit hard to carry though. It was 10 litres, which is 10 kilos. But oh, I'm loving this amount of water I've got. I mean, it's still 2.5 hours till high tide. Means I'm going to get at least 4 hours fishing in. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, how you doing, Mix? Where's your sister? Oh, okay, there's Lace. Cool. Chasing birds, eh? Chasing birds. Always chasing birds. So I'll just have a cup of tea, wait for the fish, hopefully. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Well, not much biting. It's now 11 o'clock and whew, haven't even had a bite. Same bait, well, I changed the bait, but not a bite. But 11:30 high tide, so I'll still get a bit more fishing in. It'll be good. It'll be good. Well, not much action happening. Got the rod down that way. Not even moving, not even budging. Almost high tide. Got the dogs playing over there. They're bird chasing. Here she goes, off again. They've seen something. So I thought I'd just decide to cook myself up a bit of steak for lunch. The old trusty wood hot burner thing that I made. Bit of water in there to steam it away. But yeah, I'll have that for me lunch. It'll be great. Tasty. Yum yum. Delicious. Right, we'll try a bit of spin fishing using this little rod here. See if we have any kind of success. But around the shores looking a little murky. Bit of stuff washing in, so I'll have to avoid that. Right, let's do it. What are you dogs doing? What are you doing? Hey Lacey, how you doing, girl? Hey, I'm trying to make the video. So I've had that line in the water for 2 hours now and nothing. Just having a little sit down in here in this trees, just sitting down, leaning up against this shrubby weed stuff, out of the shade, out of the sun. Well, there's a bit of sun, but it's nice in here. So yeah, 2 hours in the water, no fish, not even a bite. So probably got another 2 hours worth of fishing. Then I'll have to pack it up, and I'll probably have to wait another 2 hours before I can get across the channel that's behind me to get back to the car. But this seems to be the way fishing goes these days. Seem to put in quite a few hours and not really get much fish. But that's alright. I enjoy being out here and the dogs are getting a good run. So that's fine. Everything great. So I'll leave the rods there and I'll go for a wander with the dogs. Mixie, Lacey, come here. Let's go for a walk, eh? Whoa. There's water over the other side of this. Just got to figure out how to get through there. My lovely friends, lead the way. Yep, keep going forward, girls. It's all good. It's all good. So this is why I can't just pack up and go home, because of the no fishing. This where all this water is I actually walked across from where those trees are over to that side at 6 o'clock this morning. So I went from there to there, and there's water in the way, so I can't get back. Car's parked over there somewhere. So I've got a long wait before all this drains out. Maybe looking at about 4:30 tonight, maybe 3:30 if I'm lucky. So that's what's happening with that. But it's okay. I always wanted to come here when it was full, see what it's like. It's good. No one can bother me. No one can get to me. Pretty much isolated over this side. Of course, behind that is the ocean, which might just go for a walk over to that big tree, have a look, and have a look at the ocean this side. Right, Mixie, Lacey, let's go, eh? Come on. Don't just stand there, you're making me look silly. Oh, Lacey. Oh, the big old pine tree falling down and sprouting everywhere. Let's go have a closer look at this boy. So here is the tree, that big oak tree. If we just start here looking at these branches on the ground, we follow them all the way up. They go all the way up there, cascading down off that tree. It's just amazing. It is so cool. Same if we come over to this side, all these branches, these old, they must be so old, this tree. Coming all the way down, growing, touching the ground and continuing to, well, that bit's dead. But all these branches going all the way back to the trunk there, and this big fat one there, huge branch coming all the way down there into the ground. It looks like it's just started another tree. Something weird's happened there, but it's pretty awesome. Look at this, all these branches. It's just something out of Avatar, one of those trees. And the thing what I like most about this, got this little sort of campy area you could stay in. There's so much strong trees and roots around you, I don't think that would ever, you're not going to get anything fall on you. So this would be a nice place to camp. As long as I didn't burn the place down, which would be a concern. But yeah, the water's just out there. You got this lovely shelter. It's great. Great. It'll be a great shelter. It's a pretty sweet place, really. Even get right back into here. Awesome. No chance of anything falling on you. Good protection from the wind too. Can't feel much wind. Oh well, I suppose. Better get back to check the fishing rod. Where's those dogs? Mixie, Lacey! Come here! Cheekies! Ah, hello! Hello, friends. Right, we'll go back. Oh, can you get down? Right, let's go, eh? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go back to the fishing rods and I'll give you a drink of water, eh? Come on. Come back. Now you're having a drink of water. This is good finding me. Well, you're really thirsty. I might have to give you a bit more. Okay, we'll give you some more, eh? Well, it's 2:09 now, and well, the water's gone out. I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I've been here 8 hours. Wow, that's a full working day, and I've achieved nothing. Don't even have a fish. But luckily I've got one in my freezer at home that my brother caught last week when I was in the North Island with him. Yes. Cowboy, keep him.
Okay.
Mark with the little cowboy. Let's take him over that side. Oh, he's off.
You better get him before he
Put him down there.
back in the water.
So I'm just going to pack up my stuff and head to the other side here and just wait for that tide to go out so I can get across. Hello, you two. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Mixie, come here. Alright, we're gonna go. Come on. Let's get the stuff and go, eh? Come on. Come on. Alright. This way. This way. Come on. Good, good. So it's now 2:30 in the afternoon, the tide's going out. It's not far enough, probably got another hour and a half to wait. So, have to wait. What better thing to do than cook up the rest of the sausages. So I've come to this this place where it's just a little bit more barren and the wind's not so strong. It was quite strong out on the seaside and I don't want embers or anything blowing over into that dry grass, lighting the place up like Australian bushfires. I don't want to be on the news ever. So, cooking pot out, sausages on, and just kick back and relax, and yummy. So they're just cooking away lovely. Happy with that, they'll be ready soon. Just take them off the heat for a bit, and look at that brilliant setup, just feeding that wood in. Keeps going, keeps the heat. Just fantastic setup. You can make this for next to nothing. Great. Right, get these back on, get this stuff cooked up, and hopefully the tides will be good enough for me to get back to the car and back home to a beer. Yes. Yummy. So here I am, needing to get across to that part. The water's out pretty far, but I can still see a good channel further on, which isn't visible in camera. So I'm going to head up there. Might just have to get wet feet, may just have to go waist deep. Do it. I really don't want to sit around here for another hour because I've eaten all my food, and well, I've been here for, well, it's almost 4 o'clock. I've been here for 10 hours. 10 hours. It's almost like a whole day trip. Alright, you two, let's go, eh? Let's go see if we can get across this channel. You may have to swim. You may be doing some swimming, but I'm quite capable. I mean, I have full faith in your capabilities. Especially with Lacey. Sometimes you're a bit of a wimp. Alright, let's do it. Come on, dogs, let's go. How is she gonna do it? I don't think she is. Come on, come to me! Come to me! Swim! Swim! Come on! You can do it, girl! Come on, girl! Come on! Come on! Come on! Good girl! Good girl! Very good girl, yes! Come on, Lace. Easy for Lace, isn't it? Eh? Every day. All day, every day. Alright, good girls. Let's do the next one. Alright, ready to cross? Come on, let's go. From memory, this is a bit deeper. Do not drop the camera. Oh yeah, this is a swimming one for dogs. No, it's not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, easy. Come on, you two. Quite sticky and muddy. My gumboots are getting stuck. Oh yeah, too easy. Too easy. Alright, that's your bath. That's your bath done, your saltwater bath. Right, car's over that way. That's been it for the day. The last dash of the bird. Here we go. No, they're never going to catch one. Never have, never will. Right. Car's that way. Let's get to it. Awesome. No fish, but that's the way it goes.